Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to see the latest update by Photoshop 2025. And here, there are around so many updates are there. Among that, I'm going to show you one of the exciting update which Photoshop has given is Harmonize. In Harmonize, it is very easy. You can blend any object to any background image. For example, here you can just see I'm going to select this one, and again I'm going to select another one, this particular image. So I have two images here. This two image, what I'll do is, this is a very low resolution. Try to get you can click a picture. This I've downloaded from the net, so the clarity is not up to the mark, but for that also there is an update which I'll show you in the next tutorial. But here I'm just summarizing on how to do this harmonize effect here, so that you can just try with different pictures. Try to have a high resolution picture. Here the resolution is around 500 by 333 72 dpi. So I will show you another tutorial with high resolution, but here you can just see this image. This also this is slightly higher image, higher resolution. So that's not an issue here as far as this is concerned. Now what I'll do is I'll just go here and drag this image to this. You can just see, because the resolution of this, you can just see the resolution of this is 240 dpi, and for this is around 72 dpi. So that is why when you just drag it over here, it's very small here because the resolution is very low. Normally this happens when you just drag a low resolution image to a high resolution canvas document. So I press Ctrl T and scale it so that exactly it matches proportionately. I just want it to match exactly. I want to keep it to this corner. Let me crop it first. Enter it, and now before going to select, you go to select subject. This is a common problem which you get when you use the select option here. You can just see this area. You can see it has to crop this entire thing excluding the shadow, but it is not proper. So here what you do is you press Ctrl D to deselect it, and what you do is go to edit, preference. Always better do this for better selection. Here you can just see the selection, select the subject and remove the background. It is on the device. Change that to cloud. Click on OK. Now you do the same thing. Let us see what is going to happen. When you do this, you can just see it's perfectly selected. Now what you do is go to the background. You can just see two layers. I can just increase the panel option. I can make it bigger so that it's easy for you to see. Okay. Now this image, what I'll do is I'll press Ctrl J to duplicate this. Can you see this image is separate? Now you can just see there is a small, all these problems are there. If you want, you can just manually do it. You can just cut off the layers. like this. Let's just delete it out. So here also, because since this image is a low res, so you'll have this problem. That's okay. Now our motive is to match this with the back. So I'm going to keep it over. Let me keep it over here. Slightly, I feel it's very small. Like I'll keep it here. It should match. Now, what this Harmonize will do? When you carefully notice here, the light is from this angle. Okay, the light is also here. Whatever you just select another one also. You can just try. So I don't want this layer. I'll delete it off. Now I want to match this with this. So here I'll just put another one image also. So now let us see this first. I'll just click on this first and click on Harmonize. Can you see here? There is an option. Okay. If you don't get this, you just go and click on this contextual task. Now when you click on this, you can just see the future is learning and the result may vary. So you have three options. On the right hand side, you can just see it's rolling here. So these sort of things, it's very difficult to show it in the shots or any very short video. So here I'll explain to you exactly what are all the problems. So can you see here how it is? It's not good. Can you see how it is? Because the pixels I have deleted it. Okay, and that's not good. Okay, so now what I'll do is, you have an Harmonize layer. The shadow is not proper, so I'll just delete it off. Again, I'll open the other image. Let us see the both. Okay, let me have this. I'll hide this. I'll hide this also. So these are the small problems you get when you do this. So here what I'll do is, I'll just drag this and put it over here. Now already I have this old one which I cropped. Okay, so why I'm showing you this is, you don't do all this. Okay, cropping. To crop that, to make it perfect, don't do it. Let the AI take care. So I'll drag this, I'll keep it over here. Keep it over here like this. Now go to select subject. So I got this now. Control J. Right? So this one, I'll delete it off. Now I have this. Can you see here the pixels here? And see the pixels here? It's very sharp. Here, can you see both? So what I'll do is, I'll just remove this. I'll have this. Control T and increase it slightly. Okay, now next what I'll do is, I'll just go and click on Harmonize again. So when you click on Harmonize, so you have an options. You can just select. If you don't like, again you can just do it. Now you can see the shadow, how it is. The perfect. So I have showed you both. So now this one is how it is. This one how it is. Now what it does is it takes the pixels in the base. What the Harmonize will do is it will take the pixels in the base and keeping that as a reference, it will create a shadow accordingly. So this is the concept of Harmonize. You can carefully see here, when you click on this and zoom it, you can just see it's cut. Okay, and I'll just cut this and I'll just put it over here. Okay, can you see the pixels here and see the pixels here? It's very, I've just made a cut, so don't cut anything here. So as the selection is over, then do it naturally, because that the pixels is a reference for the harmonies. Now go to fit. Now you have three options. This is one option. This is one option. So this is from the top light, because light is from this side. So I feel this is better. This is light from the front. Okay, so I feel this option is correct. Okay, now let us see another one example. Okay, how? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate another 1%. So each time when you do, you have a separate layer. So you can just delete out the unwanted layers so that there is no confusion here. Delete it off. Now I'm going to open another one person. Okay, I'll just select this person. Okay, this person, what I'll do is I'll just drag it and put it here. It's pretty big, the resolution is good, too good, so it's not an issue. So I'll just keep it away. First I'll try to remove the background. So I'll just select that, go to select the subject, then press Ctrl J and delete out the background. So I have this, now the water over here. So this person, the light is from this direction. Okay, so I'll just select this. Just he is asking lift or something like that, so you can do this way. So you keep it somewhere here. Okay, so center. Now I'm going to harmonize this. So here you can see the lighting, here the lighting is different. So I've taken 3 pictures to merge it. Okay, so selected this, click on Harmonize. Let us see how the result is. You can just see the result. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So which one you want, you can just select. Okay, I hope you understand this. So it's very easy, nothing to worry about the calculation of the things. And the person standing here, I can just move it. When you move this, can you see here? Can you see over here? Because never do this. Okay, never do this, because you have 2 layers. and these two layers are linked together. Okay, and this is a mask layer which is called the harmonized layer. This layer. So if you want to move it, in case you want to move it, you select both. You select and click on link, and then you can just, when you move it, again you have a problem with the bottom. Can you see here? Because it has taken this pixels as a reference. So before you do anything, make sure that where you want to place it. You want to place the image here or here or here or wherever it is. Okay. So make sure that where you want to keep, and this is how it works. So in this tutorial you saw one background, two objects, two objects, and what all the things you should see when you just do this exercise. Okay, thank you. We'll see in the next update tutorial. I'll be just posting you what all the updates are there and the problems when you work on it. Okay, so in the shorts you get all the updates very in a quick view manner. And what you do is you can just go click on the link on the shorts and just see whoever wants to know more about it, you can just click on it and you can just see and you can learn. And any doubts or any comments, please let me know. As far as I am concerned, I'll just give you a reply as early as possible. Okay, so thank you so much. Please subscribe and give a comment. Your support is always needed so that I can give you lot of tutorials. I have nearly around 23 years of teaching in a college, and total around 32 years experience in graphics, computer graphics. Okay, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next